Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. I have got some feedback since last time. I haven't played in a while so I could get this. So, first bit of feedback is in my military strategy. It's not a very complex one I was using. It was basically just keep throwing men at the front line until the problems went away. But we weren't really reinforcing those men. We weren't, or equipping them, or doing any of that. So it was literally throwing, or training them. So it was just untrained, unequipped men going to the front line. Which worked alright, but I believe there was a better way of doing it, which would have probably been to make up armies beforehand. I think the problem was I wasn't knowing how to recruit them at the start of the game very efficiently, so when the war started we kinda didn't have any real recruiting going on. What we should have done is we should have probably had a small army, like an army to hold the front line, and then another army being built up, and when that army gets built up, we send it to the front lines, and then we build up another army, and then we keep doing that. And that probably would have been a more sensible plan. Anyway, we didn't do that, and it's a bit late to jump on that train just now, because we're pretty much done all the wars. Yeah, there's not too much to go. Another problem was, I went into production here. When I had these as infantry equipment 1, we had no problems. And the artillery one, no problems. But when I switched them to infantry equipment 2, what I did was I reset the production line, so it got no efficiency. And I put everything into upgrading, which meant that all the units were no longer getting any reinforcements, and they were upgrading at a slower pace than they would have reinforced. Basically, the units aren't getting as strong as they could be, as quick as they could be. Which is causing a little bit of, which is causing some problems. What would have been a better plan is to keep an infantry equipment 1 line going to reinforce, while simultaneously building up an equipment line 2, like an infantry equipment 2, and then that would allow it to gain some production efficiency, and then it could slowly replace the other one. So basically, it's instead of just chucking things at the problem and just kind of going for it, what might be a better idea is to, take one and then slowly replace it with another thing, and slowly replace it with another thing, and just kind of do that kind of cycle, opposed to just, we're going to switch all our production to a new thing. Just because there is that kind of inertia with production. Anyway, other things we need to do. Missing equipment. I don't believe we actually have any anti-tank stuff, and that's why that equipment's missing, right? Yup. Unread naval convoy radar battles. Don't care. Low manpower. Not really anything we can do about that. Resistance to occupation. Not really anything we can do about that. And we're at war with a lot of people. Cool. So what we want to do is here, because we have changed all our production lines over to to the new stuff for infantry. What we really want to do, we want to set our upgrades to a high priority, because that's what we're currently doing. We're currently making upgrades. So it just needs to go high priority. We can also probably make a whole bunch of these divisions. They're actually pretty much done. Or as much done as they could be. Let's make them and then go place them in a spot. So where are they going? Porto, Guardia, Porto, Beja. Okay, yeah. Deploy. Cool. Grab these guys. We'll just go stick them in their own little army over here. And we will give them a leader. There we go. And we will assign a commander. We need a new commander for this thing. Let's go for, one other one. Oh, we already had a commander we could have put in. Never mind. We didn't need a new commander. I'm going to promote him, which means that he'll lose all of his positive traits and 1 skill point. There we go. He's now Field Marshal. And that means he can just hold as many units as, we make. And he doesn't really do anything else. He just holds the units. And we're going to set them to exercise. And that'll just, I think that makes the units kind of train up. I could be wrong. You should also be assigned to that guy. Go to this army. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Cool. Anything else we need to do? Not really. We need to hope that we win this battle, but there's not really much we can actually do about it. So yeah, we'll just let time move on. I mean, we could put some aeroplanes over the top of it. I suppose that could help. Do we have any? that aren't assigned. How? It's F3. Just a little getting reacquainted with the UI here. Where is our nearest airbase? Is it up here? So we'll select all of these guys. Select all. And then I want you to actually go over here. That didn't work. Select all unassigned. Cancel missions in this region. There we go. And then we also want to cancel all the missions. We definitely don't want kamikaze strikes in this region. That seems like a really bad idea. Do we have any other air things going? Nope. Okay. Then we have an air base down in Tunisia that can hold 2,000 airplanes. We should probably send our airplanes over there to rebase. So let's send you guys. What does this mean? Oh, our ace pilot is killed in action. That's not good. I guess that's what happens if you kamikaze strike. I want you to go over here. Cool. That worked. And I selected these guys. I want you to go over here. They're all going to Tunisia. Do I have any other air bases along the way? Don't believe it. Oh, I have some there. Tactical bomber. Send him over here. I think only the ones that have like the kind of more bold things. I think they're the only ones that actually have any planes at them. Good. Well, let's send them all over to Tunisia. Let's assign all the people who are near here to here. Let's rebase them here. And then I want you to provide air support to... I want all of you to provide air support. I guess they've not rebased yet. Anyway. There we go. Kind of worked out how that worked. Not totally, but kind of. Oh, technology sharing's done. So we get just lots of research bonuses, which is nice. Very nice. All that's done. We're actually finished that entire line, which means that I guess we're on to naval effort. It's really the only place we have left to go. Air wings with no missions. Good. All of you are going to be assigned. And then I'm going to select all, and I'm going to send you here. Did that work? That worked. Fantastic. And you two who are in Madrid, yeah, you're transferring. Cool. That's good. I'm just thinking putting the bombers over here might help us out a little bit, and putting like everyone to help our ground support. We'll see what happens. It might work. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We have 39 strikers, all kamikaze striking. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but, you know, should be fine. Right. Hopefully that'll help us actually push forward a little bit here. Still missing the equipment production. How are we looking on our production lines? You doing alright? Yeah, we still need a lot more than we have. Might want to get even another line of infantry equipment going. It's not great, but it might be what we need. We'll leave it for just now. Oh, we got pushed back. Guess we'll try again. Yeah, it's not going brilliantly. Nice if we were able to maybe do an amphibious landing over here with like an army. I don't suppose you are able to do an amphibious landing, right? So if I said I want your front line to be like here. I want your front line. So I can't say like front line there and defensive line over here. Okay, that's fair. We'll just ignore it then. Oh, I suppose I should also just say you guys should just kind of, while you're exercising, here's some garrison areas for you. Go and do that. How are you feeling about this fight here? Palermo a little bit difficult for you? Oh, they're pushing back into us. Okay. Will we push them back? Good. I could try stopping all their orders. And then just getting them to prepare. And then trying again. I guess because there's not a lot of width here, they're able to hold us with a very small number of troops. Okay. Can we get our air wings to do anything different? Like, instead of any of that. So all of you guys are just doing stuff in Italy. Right? Yeah, you're all doing stuff in Italy from Tunisia. You're going for kamikaze strikes. Let's get you to get some air superiority over here. No kamikaze strikes. Yeah, and the rest of you can all do close air support. Oh look, that looks like it's fine. What are you doing? People in North Africa with no job. Or are you still on this one? Oh. Nope. I am reassigning them, that's good. Work that out. So we got 2 tactical bombers now in Italy. Which are going to be doing the same thing, close air support. Cool. Starting to understand air. That's I think a big part of what's going to happen next. We can't actually. Oh, we can't figure out what's happening there. I guess the decryption went to a different level, or we lost some planes in the area or something. I don't know. That's unfortunate. Let's stop what you're doing there. Just get you to prepare the plan. We'll just hold our line until the plan is prepared. He says he can do it, but I don't really trust him. I guess just try it now. They don't really seem to be making much of a work on it, like much of a press forward. Oh, we'll see what happens. Cool. I think actually once we take Palermo, I think Italy will just fall apart, but it's just a matter of taking it. Okay. You have some issues? What if you try going across the water? Yeah, that definitely seems to help out a little bit more. We got to 91. We didn't quite get to 100. Yeah, 90. It's not quite good enough. Okay. Well, we'll wait for the AI to work out what it's doing. Have any other units near building? We almost have some units near building. Okay. Well, we'll just let this guy build them up still, the ones we've got previously. Okay, so we weren't able to get across the water in this attempt. We'll see if we can do it in the next attempt. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking great. Oh, we got the next level of encryption. Cool. That means that we have some research slots free. We could research nuclear bombs. That would take a long time. We could also research decryption. In fact, we already are. Do we have anti-tank being researched? No. We should probably research anti-tank, given that we've got it in at least one of our division designs. Do we have like anything being built, like what's it called? Like any factories being built? Oh, constructions. Yeah, okay, so we're repairing something in Brittany. We're basically repairing a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're doing currently. We're just repairing. That's fine. We'll leave it to be repairing. Just out of curiosity, if I was to tell these guys that I want you to go here. Okay, cool. Cancel that order. Cancel going over here. Okay. Not you. You stay where you are. There we go. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. I was just seeing if I could perhaps tell them to go across the water. Seems like that would be the easiest way to attack Palermo, would be from two sides at once, given it only has like 300 men on it, but whatever. That's fine. Naval effort, done. Flexible navy or large navy? We might as well go for flexible, as I don't think we're going to be able to do large. Do we have our navy actually working in this area? Apparently, yeah. You guys, how about... I guess you are convoy raiding in the area still. Okay. Yeah, do we have any navies that aren't doing anything? Like, you're patrolling. We could probably, instead of patrolling there, send you over here. How do I de-missionize you? I don't know how you tell them to just stop having a mission for this one. I don't know why it's not consistent across all of them. Seems very odd as a decision. Just X, maybe? No, that just closes. Nope, no idea. Guess you're gonna stay doing what you're doing. Oh, boats aren't very flexible. They just have one task and then they do it forever. Oh, we have 3 dockyards. Cool. Do we? It says that we should have some dockyards here. Are those just unrepaired dockyards? I guess they're unrepaired. There we go. Submarines. We'll build some more. That's alright. Still missing that equipment. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we can do over here. I don't even know if more men would help. No. Seems very difficult to get across. Oh, cool. Cool, we finished next level of decryption. We're actually finished that entire line. You know what, let's just put this one on getting atomic bombs. Oh, we can't actually get it because we need a nuclear reactor technology. Where do we get that? Industry, probably? Somewhere? Factory repair speed, actually. That's something we need. Let's get some factory repair speeds going on here. That seems like that would work. I think I'm going to hold your order again over here. And then just get you to sit and wait. And then we'll move you over in a minute. Once you're a little bit better equipped. Okay. How's everything else going? Soviets are pretty much destroying everything else in existence. Yep. Japan is now... Yeah, they have the similar problem we have over here with Japan. They're trying to get over onto the islands themselves, but are having trouble actually achieving that goal. Okay. If we were to add like double the men, I don't think that's going to help. Yeah, is there really not a way to say I want you to like do a naval landing here? Like if I wanted you guys to go over here, we have no access there. Okay. What if I said you guys are? Let's give you an army. Say your front line is... You cannot draw a front line here. And therefore we can't draw an offensive line. Naval invasion order. Click on one of the Highlands... oh, okay. Cool. I'm actually going to get rid of that army. We don't need it. But it does give me an idea for maybe this army. I was to say... I want you to start here. And then navally invade here. Alright, so that does work. Cool. And instead of this leader, I'm actually going to give you one of our other leaders. Nope. Cancel whatever I just told to cancel. There we go. Let's set this naval invasion going. I think if we put like 5 units over here and then just go for the flank, that might be enough. Okay. We have finished our towed anti-tank. We now know what it is. Let's get the upgrade to it, and that means that we can now create a production line for anti-tank, and then get rid of that message. We're not going to actually put anything towards it. I think we're going to take one of those factories off. We'll put one broken factory towards it. Maybe. We'll give it a higher priority than our aircraft, because it should have higher priority than our aircraft. Nope. It's not switching over. There we go. That works. That's pretty much what I was after. We now have some production of anti-tank. So... Oh. No, army, stop exercising. I want you to go and do a naval invasion for me. Formation flighting. Fighting is done. Let's get hunt and destroy. Air support mission efficiency goes up. Cool. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.